on the neck off.
Mark, commiserations on the loss. Do you feel like the penalty chance changed the momentum in the game in the second half?
I think we can address it straight away, yeah. I think it was a big decision in the game. Spoken to the referee and we're speaking about higher threshold of contact. I still believe, my personal opinion, that if a player is applying contact behind a player that's got across them and it spins around, like Leah's not dived, right? She hasn't dived. So there's contact enough for me for a penalty, in my opinion. You're not going to get anything posthumously after the game, and we're talking about higher threshold, but it's a big part in the game, big part. If we get that, it's a chance to make it 2-2, and then we're in the ascendancy. I thought we in the second half were much better in the ascendancy part. I felt that we tried to take the game, we got more aggressive, we challenged our duels better. I thought we were much better second half.
Nikita is the top scorer this season for Manchester United. You chose to bring her off from the bench. What was the reason behind that?
Yeah, I mean, look, we've got... so we knew with Chelsea's high line, if they get after you, they're actually going to need pace in behind in a wide channel. So it's much more about JC's unpredictability within that, holding the ball, being able to beat a player, creativity, and then to bring Nikita in. It's nothing, and Nikita's been great. It's nothing on Nikita at all. It's a momentary tactical adaptation. That's all. We needed pace to go behind Chelsea's line if they're drawn in with us. They're very front foot in front of their back line. So we can turn, you need to hit them quick rather than build up in front of them all the time.
And just last one, United have now lost, I think, more games than last season. Spent quite well in the summer transfer window. Do you still feel like it's kind of like you're learning on the job, and as the season continues, you're kind of getting on with it?
To be clear, I'm not learning on the job. To be clear.
No, sorry. I didn't mean learning. I meant like as the season goes on, you're just taking it game by game.
No, for sure. I mean, that was our
game.
ethos last year as well. That was our ethos. But what I will say is that we're, in relative terms, compared to Chelsea, we're still a young team. However, we need to continue to invest in the structure in order to get ourselves around to where Chelsea are with that depth and quality. I am absolutely happy with the player. I thought the players were magnificent, especially second half. As a collective, they've always been great, and we have a high quality. But we need the depth and we need that competition. We need to continue to invest as something the club are obviously ambitious to do. But I think, look, we were brilliant last year. We were brilliant. We're almost faultless. And then this year, we're going to be judged by the same mantle, of course we are. And we'll judge ourselves by that mantle, by the way. We want that competitive nature. We want to be winning these games of football. And sometimes you have to continue to reflect, but I have no doubt, and let me be clear before somebody asks me, I have no doubt where our team are heading. I have no doubt that we're going to push and push and push to be to one of the most successful teams in this league. I have no doubt about that. 10 points, I get it. 10 points, we've got now 10 points to chase. So regardless of where we're in, we have to have that energy to chase those 10 points. And I know anything about this team, they're going to have that energy.